Uh, what's up? We are going to go through a back day and then some triceps that I did on this workout because I have no other content for you guys today. So I filmed this back day. There's only gonna be one tricep workout in there, but I did two. I'll explain at the end where it is. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna walk you through what I do on my back days usually and give you some advice on how I perform the movements, and hopefully it helps you all on your back days if you take anything from this video. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy. All right, getting right into it. Just starting with some basic pull-ups. Just to get the back warmed up. I'm gonna start incorporating these more into my back days. Haven't been doing pull-ups a lot at all actually, but it's just a nice warm-up, getting the blood going in my back. Yeah, just a great stretch at the end too, going all the way down and then also contracting all the way up. Just trying to get that blood going. Now after the pull-ups, you're gonna see we're gonna go right into barbell rows for the upper back. I've really started to fall in love with barbell rows just because of how the pump feels and how my upper back and my muscle connection actually feel the lift. That's one of my biggest things, is just dialing in the mind muscle connection and making sure that I can actually feel the target muscle working. And I usually go around hopefully 6 to 8 reps is my rep range for heavy barbell rows. But yeah, after that we're gonna go right into lat pull downs with the plate load machine. This is just a great lat movement for getting a good stretch as well as a good contraction at the bottom. What I like to do with these is lean to the side that I'm contracting all the way through the movement. So if you're doing your left arm, you want to lean to your left and squeeze, and also keep leaning into your left and make it stretch all the way back to the top in one movement. Just keep leaning on that one side. It's just going to be a better stretch, better contraction. So for these dumbbell rows, more of a lat focused on it, pulling to my hip instead of to my stomach for more of an upper back. But these, just try and go as heavy as you can with still good form. I like stretching across my body when I go down to really stretch that lat out and then contract all the way up. For the next exercise after the rowing movement, I went to a wide grip upper cable row. So any wide bar you have at your gym works for this. It could be either this bar I'm using here or a wider mag grip bar. Doesn't really matter. Just get a really good stretch, rolling your scapula forward all the way to get that stretch, and also making sure you can contract fully. And at the end here, you see me just going to absolute failure, just rowing it as hard as I can. Now, this is triceps, but a little bit on my biceps still, or not biceps, whoops, back day. I usually like to do 2 upper back movements / mid back movements, give or take. Sometimes I switch some out. And 2 lat movements. So usually it's 2 and 2 to make up 4. Sometimes I add a 5th depending on how I feel. But going back to the triceps, I usually do 1 push down in front of me and then 1 push down overhead. As you can see, the one that was in this video was a push down in front of me, and the one I also did in that workout was an overhead cable extension for the long head of the tricep. The one in front of you is usually for the short head. Also, the push down in front of you is also working your medial head. So the one above you is more stretch based focused, and the one under you, when you're pushing down, is more contraction based. And you can see here the physique, how it's looking like. Back's looking pretty solid, definitely growing. I'm up, I think, 5 pounds from 2 weeks ago. I'm 170 in the morning now, and I used to be 166-ish. So definitely trying to gain weight, gain size. Hope you guys all enjoy this video. I'm still trying to get used to these voiceovers because I'm usually used to just going in the gym, getting my lift done. But I want to share the experience, share what I know with you guys. So I'm still getting used to talking over my workouts. So hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I totally appreciate it. And see y'all next time.